Hi Aries, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. My name is Raisa and my website's name is raisastarot.blogspot.com. So if any of you guys are interested in a personal or private reading with me, please check out my blog or send me an email. And the links to my email address is down below this video. Alright guys, today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to visit the energies that will be affecting you for the month of March. And I'm going to start off with general energies. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the general energies that you'll experience for the month of March for the sign of Aries. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for the romance energies that you will be experiencing for the month of March. First I will do singles, then I will do people in a couple or married. I also have some accompanying cards, the Lover's Oracle and the Romance Angel cards. So without further ado, let's get to it. We already have 1 card showing and you get an extra card, Aries. Aries, for the month of March, you have the Wheel of Fortune that is crowning you. Will be the main effect for the entire month. That means that you're going to be experiencing some changes, Aries, when it comes to your financial life, your relationship, your home. The Wheel of Fortune is going to change things for you. So if you've been experiencing a high in your life here lately, it might click and change to where you're going to feel a little lower this month. And if you've been experiencing some difficulties or abundance blocks, perhaps things are going to change. There's going to be some fears involved with that, as you also get the Devil that came out. Both of these cards are major arcana cards. So either there's a negative energy around you, a relationship that perhaps isn't going in the right direction. You may feel chained to someone or to a habit that perhaps you should kick. Maybe that's what you're going to change this month, because you're experiencing some difficulties in your emotional life. That's whether you're in a relationship or not. So perhaps you're coming out of something from the past that was negative for you, and you're experiencing some heartbreak. You're looking back at it, and when you should be looking forward. Perhaps the Wheel of Fortune is going to bring some clarity into your life, some changes that will uplift your spirits and get you out of this negative energy, Aries, for a change. You're also getting the Page of Swords, which depicts messages that are going to come in where you're going to feel that you are on the defensive, okay? Because something has already upset you. So you're going to have your sword up. You're going to be prepared for any attacks that you may experience, whether they're at work or at home or with a significant other. Perhaps a friend also could bring you some messages that really put you on guard. Or maybe you're going to be researching some things that have happened to you lately that really have upset you, and you're going to get out there and find for yourself what the truth is. Okay? So things will begin to change in your life. Now, where romance is concerned, I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. For those of you guys that are single for the month of March and the sign of Aries, you're going to get some clarity. Where your romantic life is concerned, you're also going to have some big changes that are going to transform your life, okay? There's going to be some clarity on some of the things that have happened to you in the past, perhaps some, I don't know, patterns that you have experienced in the past, maybe some blocks that you have, maybe some negative energy that you're bringing with you from past relationships that have not allowed you to begin another relationship. You're single and you feel like perhaps things aren't changing for you. You can't figure out why. And it's within yourself. The battle is within you. So you need to straighten some things out. And you're going to be getting some clarity where that is concerned this month. You're going to have some transformative energy. So you may become a totally different person, Aries, than you have been up to now. You're going to be cutting out some negative energy, thoughts, patterns, people from your life that up to now have been holding you back or have been making you feel less than positive. So a lot of that has to be cut away from your life. So you're going to be thinking in a very linear way, in a very discerning way, to where you're not thinking with your heart, you're thinking with your head, and you're going to straighten up a lot of things in your life where romance is concerned. Let's see what the advice is. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So there you go, guys. There's some perhaps resentment from past relationships. Maybe you feel that you had a lot to do with it, or that you made the wrong choices, or that things happened to you and not to anyone else. That is not correct. The reflection that you see of yourself is not accurate. That's where the clarity comes in, guys, for you this month. And you need it, because you need to transform the way that you think about yourself and the way that things have happened to you in the past where relationships are concerned. That perception that you have of yourself is erroneous. It's negative. That's where this devil comes in. So you need to change that, okay? Let's see what the romance angels have to say for you guys. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So if there's things that are coming into your head, maybe going to a counselor, maybe talking to friends, talking to family, talking to your BFF, so they can give you some pointers as to where you're going wrong, what you're doing, where you can change a little bit. Make the effort. Because there probably is someone that's perfect out there for you, but because you're not seeing things clearly, you're not able to meet this person, okay? So get your head in the right place, people, okay? Let's see what Sylvia Brown. This deck is old, and I used to watch her all the time. I really liked Sylvia Brown. I've had this deck for a while, and I used to use it when I first started reading, and today it called me, so guess it'll have messages for you guys. All right, Aries, let's see what it has for you. Strength. Strength through friends, through family, through people at work, uniting together with others to come to one major decision or major way of looking at things, one main idea that moves you forward, that gives you strength. By asking others to help you and aligning with your friends and family is a good way to gain strength and to move forward in your life, to break old negative patterns that you may have or ways of thinking that you need to break through. Strength is nothing more than enduring life. To be able to survive the heartaches and agonies we go through with our heads held high, sometimes just walking through adversity to get to the other side is a sign of strength. A lot of the things that you have experienced in life already give you a certain degree of experience and of strength that you did make it through. And you need to look at yourself in a more positive light, because you have come through many trials and tribulations, and for the moment you're only looking at the cups that have fallen and not the ones that are behind you, not the trials and tribulations that you have experienced, not the love that still remains, okay? Because it is there. Now, for those of you that are in a relationship, I'm holding the deck upside down, which is not a good idea. You get the World card. Some of you are out there really happy. You have found your soulmate. You may even think it's a twin flame. It's someone that you're really enjoying being with. You have the laurel wreath here that encircles you. That means that you're victorious. You're very happy with your relationship at the moment. Some of you are going to even be traveling, as this card represents travel. You're going to do some traveling together in the next few months. You're extremely happy and you've come full circle. Now, a cycle ends in your life and a new one begins. So some of you may be getting married, engaged, having children, moving into a bigger house. So something beautiful is going to happen to you guys. There is some hidden secrets or some influences in your life that are not going to come to light because the moon is reversed. So you're going to be moving through some negative energy that perhaps has been blocking you up to now. That will be released, and some of that stuff is going to be coming out in the light. So think positively of your partner. Allow them to speak to you from the heart. If there are things that need to come out in the light, whether it's past experiences, relationships with family, please allow them to speak to you. This month is going to bring some clarity to your relationship. You're also getting the King of Wands. So for some of you, you may meet someone that helps you along, that gives you strength, that someone that you can look up to. The King of Wands are very loving people. They have a lot of energy to move forward. They're entrepreneurs, bosses, people that are in charge of others. They're very dynamic type of people. So perhaps you're going to embody some of these energies yourself, Aries. You're going to be very dynamic, very warm, very passionate this month with your significant other. You're going to be the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands. They're very impulsive, but very fiery in nature, very sexual as well. So perhaps you're going to be steaming up the boudoir. So you guys, let's see what card you get. Your chart. Your chart has a lot to do with the way that you see things, the situations that happen in your life. All of us have a chart when we're born. There's a sign that's rising. We have a moon sign. We have a sun sign. And sometimes the squares that are made between you and your significant other may put you at odds, but always know that you were brought together for a reason. You are two souls that have incarnated together in order to show each other experience that you need to get through. So hang in there, even if you do have situations that pull you apart. If you know you love each other, no matter what it is, before you go to bed, make sure that you kiss each other and you tell each other how much you love each other and how strong your bond has become, because you have communicated clearly, because you feel like you were meant to be together. Even though you wrote your chart, you can modify it. Use your will and ask your angels and Mother and Father God to help you. For example, your chart may say accident, but with protection, you could have a fender bender instead of a head-on collision. So even though you feel that your chart may not combine well with the person that you're with, you can change that energy. You can change the things that happen. Even though you feel that you're predestined to do something or to be with someone, or there's someone out there better, sometimes there really isn't, and you can change it if you really love the person that you're with. So try to strengthen your bond with the person that is with you at the moment. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This is the card that you're getting from the Oracle of Lovers. Like I've been saying, for some of you out there, perhaps you've been experiencing some really difficult issues with your partner. And no matter what the cards say, the channeled energy and messages that I am getting is to forgive them, is to communicate clearly with them, is to strengthen that bond as opposed to breaking it apart, because there's still some love there. Bringing some playfulness into your relationship to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Shine on. Be who you truly are and show that other soul that you definitely love them, that you want to remain with them, that there is still some love between you to work through. More lessons that need to be learned. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Again, if you would like a private reading with me, please check my links. Get a hold of me. I sure hope you have liked this way of me reading. If you do, please comment below. Please thumbs up my video. Share it. Tell me how much you like it. I want to know, because if you do like this style of reading where I do the introduction first with the general energies and then I kind of blend the singles and couples in with the rest of the reading, let me know what you think. And I will continue to do it this way if I get enough likes, if I get enough comments that are positive. If I don't, then I will change it again. I love you guys. Know that. And I'll talk to you again next month. Have a wonderful month, Aries. Bye for now.